Hey guys, welcome back to Rush Reacts. I am actually super excited for this next reaction video. As you can tell by clicking on the title of this one, I am reacting to Aly and AJ's brand new album. It just dropped this weekend, and I mean that's my entire childhood, like growing up listening to Insomniatic. It's almost 11 p.m. Who is racing out there? I'm so excited to hear what Aly and AJ is doing on this new album. I did listen to their lead single, I believe it was, called Pretty Places. That song's on my playlist. I have been listening to it non-stop. It is so good, and if you guys haven't heard it yet, please go check it out. So we got 12 songs on this album. Let's get right into it. The first track is the lead single, at least I think it's the lead single, Pretty Places. I'm gonna run through it really quickly so I can hear the entire album the way they wanted us to hear it. But I do know this song and I love it. Just listening to this song again as part of the album, I'm so ready. Such a great song. And at the perfect way to open up this album. Oh, so good. I hope that this album stays in the sort of indie alt pop realm because they just do that sound so well. I do hope like there is one or two rock songs on there that's like takes me back to the Insomniatic days because oh my gosh, was that an amazing era. Alright, so that was Pretty Places. You guys already know how I feel about this. I love this song. It reminds me of just driving with the top down of my car in California and just jamming out to this song. Let me go ahead and rush and put a like to this one. You guys already know what it is. Track number 2, this one's called Lost Cause. Let's jump into it. Oh, okay. So this one sort of has like a nice 80s vibe. So I'm not sure if it's Aly or AJ singing at the start of this song at least, but the harmonies just kicked in back there and man, was that beautiful. I'm gonna run that back really quick. Ooh. Okay, this song just switched up and did something I totally didn't expect. It started with such like 80s synths and like reminded me like of something off the Stranger Things score or soundtrack, and then it just turned into like this desperado Wild Wild West theme. Let's keep listening. So far I'm gonna have to get acclimated to this one. That is so nice. I like how they switched up the beat there for the second verse. They sort of added the syncopated rhythm and then they like stripped it and put guitar against that sound. And yeah, they're keeping this one super funky. I like it. Let's keep listening. Ooh, the harmonies are so tight. I'm loving this. Okay, so they're keeping it simple for the bridge section of the song. Strip it down. Oh wow. Huge Lana Del Rey vibes with that. That was super interesting. Love their low notes there. I don't know who's singing what, but they both sound great. Let's keep listening. Definitely a funky little groove. So that was Lost Cause. Super funky, switched it up a lot within 3 minutes. I like the song. I'm not gonna rush and put a like to this one quite yet. Let's get into track number 3. This one's called Break Yourself. Super 80s vibes on this album so far. Oh, that was pretty. Let me run that back. That was really pretty. Oh, that last "Break Yourself Away" is so pretty when they end that chorus. Oh, come on, horns. Okay. Suddenly this song feels like I'm in New Orleans going down Bourbon Street. Never been to New Orleans, but this is a pretty like funky horn breakdown towards the end here. So that was Break Yourself. Definitely a groovy jam, something you could probably like throw on and bob to if you're in the mood for it. I think they definitely kept it interesting with this one. They added some horns in there towards the ending, gave like a solo, and it was pretty groovy, I will admit. Okay, so now track number 4 is called Slow Dancing. Let's see what they're giving with this one, if they're gonna slow it down for us. I'm a sucker for a slow song. I'm a sucker for a sad, sappy song. So I hope you guys are ready.
I'm forgetting how you felt now. I've never had this much time on my hands.
Oh. This one hits a little bit different. Oh man. Oh, this song's gonna have me in my feelings.
Move the kitchen table out to the lawn. Roll up the rug.
I just don't know why we're moving the kitchen table out to the lawn.
Stereos on. All I can.
Oh. Okay, that makes more sense. They're moving the kitchen table out to the lawn to have something to put the stereo on. I think that's what they said. Let me run this back. They making their own dance floor outside? Are they slow dancing outside? That's kind of cute, actually.
Don't need
Anything fancy?
I just need me and you.
Slow dancing.
Hills bending.
Sorry, I have to pause it there. I just love that their songs never stay in one place. You know, like the song started off, you know, pretty somber and in a certain mood, and like now that they've finished that second verse, they've picked up the beat a little bit, and like the song is moving. It like the song feels like it's moving and not staying in one place. And I actually really appreciate that. Ooh, the guitar in the background. The subtle guitars in the background, they just really takes it to another level. Wow. Sort of got lost in the music there. Whew, wow, that was mesmerizing. I sort of got lost in that just minute, 2 minutes of just music and like harmonies and hushed singing. That was beautiful. Let's keep listening. Wow, this is beautiful. This is gorgeous. All right, so that was Slow Dancing. The last 2 minutes of that song, after they sort of like set the scene of like wanting to be in their lover's arms, slow dancing, they just sort of like let the instrumentation overpower the song in the best way possible and like just transport you into like another realm. Like I was zoned out for a second just getting into the music. So hold on, let me rush and put a like to this one. I actually really enjoyed it. Let's move on to track number 5. This one's called Paradise. Oh, sing! That is so pretty. Let me run that back really quick. That was so pretty. Whew. Oh, wow. My brain just wasn't expecting that chorus to just play out the way they did. Let me run that back. I couldn't follow it on first listen. Okay. I don't know how I feel about these verses though. just the composition of this one, it's totally strange. I don't know if like my brain is just not connecting with the creative vision that they had while they were constructing this song specifically. Let's keep listening. Maybe it'll click for me. Paradise, paradise. Ooh, come on. I mean, pretty vocals, and I think we're just gonna consistently get pretty vocals this entire album. But yeah, they have some pretty vocals on this song. Let's get back into it. Oh. Oh. Who composed these songs? Who produced these? So good. So freaking good. Wow, that was Paradise. I feel like there's so much production that has gone into these first 5 tracks already. I am blown away. Definitely a little bit harder to follow this one. Still, like I said, super pretty vocals, but definitely one I'm gonna have to take a little bit more time with and spend a little bit more time getting used to. All right, track number 6. This one's called "Symptom of Your Touch." True. If you go over to that house, you know what's gonna go down. Wow, super beautiful lows. They're just singing in that lower register so strongly and beautifully. That is not as easy as it looks. Let's get back into it. Okay, so they're returning back to a past lover that they know pretty well. Like they said, returning to you is just so easy. Like, it's so easy to just crave that person's touch and just fall back into those old patterns because there's a level of comfortability there. Relatable. If you're asking me for closure, don't. Exactly. Come on, come on. Okay, so that was Symptom of Your Touch. Super relatable song. We all have that person that we're just, it's so easy to fall back into those patterns with. Definitely relatable. Super simple song. Nothing crazy happened, but still an enjoyable listen. Moving right along to track number 7. This one's called Lucky to Get Him. Is this to the other girl? Letting her know she's lucky to get him. So this is more of like a warning song, at least so far. Like they're telling the person that they're singing to be cautious when it comes to love, and that they're running out of chances, basically. I like the way that beat rides in, unexpected. They always kill the harmonies. Oh, come on. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. Come on. The piano going crazy in the background there. I'm gonna keep saying this. I love the way their music builds. Like, it's just something new. Like after every line, something's added in, and you just gotta listen and pay attention to hear it. So that was Lucky to Get Him. I am still trying to figure out like who they're singing to and if they're truly lucky to get him, because there was a lot of like caution thrown into the lyrics of this song. They were telling the person they were singing to beware, essentially. But yeah, super interesting song. Love the way they just kept layering on new elements within the instrumentation there. That was beautiful. All right, moving on to track number 8. This one is called Listen with 3 exclamations. So you better listen. Come on, guitars. Okay, listen, I am getting some Insomniatic vibes. Their previous album back in 2007, I think it was, that me during my tween years was in love with. Yeah, I am loving the nostalgia on this one. Let's keep listening. No pun. You can turn on a dime even when I'm careful. Are they trapped in a relationship? Is one of them trapped in a relationship in this one? So after hearing that line, it's sort of piecing together with the title of the song being Listen, that they're feeling trapped or unheard by their partner or significant other, and they're trying to get them to listen. Don't know how well it's working out for them. Let's keep listening. Feeling like a hostage. Okay. They always have some funky break towards the end of their songs, and it always catches me by surprise. I think that was AJ in the background coming in with those ad-libs, killing it. Hold on, let me rush and put a like to Listen, exclamation point, 3 exclamation points. Yeah, I really like that one. It sort of, like I said, took me back. Let's get into track number 9, Don't Need Nothing. Oh, wait. A touch of the beat gets you up on your feet and gets you out and into the sun. That's the title of this album. Okay, I'm paying closer attention to this song. Let's keep listening. The devil's never far behind. The devil's never far behind, but he's not welcome here, so don't bother. Love it. Let's keep listening. Pretty refrains just throughout the song. Beautiful. That was beautiful. I really like this one. Hold on, let me rush and put a like to this. That was super beautiful. Loved what they did with the refrains, the title of the album and the title of the song. Pretty standout track. Don't Need Nothing. Moving right along to track number 10. This one's called Stomach. Did she just say, I can't stomach being your ex-wife? Let me rewind that. Did she really just say that? Was there a divorce? Did one of the girls get divorced and I just missed it? Okay, so this is a personal song and they are in their feelings. I think this is Aly singing now. so beautiful. Whoever's singing that background sound, it sounds like a man is singing, but it's gorgeous. Yeah, time don't be making it better. Sorry to break it to you. That was Stomach. Hold on, let me rush and put a like to this one. Super personal song. I am so glad whoever wrote this, even if it's not about them, like it. I'm assuming that either Aly or AJ went through a divorce and they're singing about something personal. Track number 11, Personal Cathedrals. Take me to church.
Leading sunset on a desert view.
Okay. Desperado vibes again, reminiscent of the second track, I believe.
Who's the fool celebrating who? Could this be any less cool?
What are they singing about? What's going on here? I feel like they're describing so much different things. I'm trying to figure out who is treating these dance floors like personal cathedrals and what does that even mean? Let's keep listening. Gotcha. So like they're poking fun at like a certain crowd who like go to a certain kind of party and like it's just not their scene, and they're just asking to get out of there. Let's get back into it. Okay, so that was Personal Cathedrals. Interesting song. Melodically and instrumentally, it reminded me of Demi Lovato's Lemon Cake, which also had a similar vibe to it. Different theme, of course, but yeah, I couldn't help but pair those two together. I feel like this entire album, like they've done so well at switching it up. And on this song, I wish like they utilized maybe like some sort of ad-libbing just to take the song to another level vocally. I think vocally it just stayed in one consistent space, and I wish it just went somewhere else. Definitely interesting topic too for them to be talking about. Let's move right into track number 12, the final track. This one's called Hold Out. Hopefully we've held out for some heat on this final track. Let's give it a listen.
Never meant to be a burden to you.
They're getting heavy.
Will you catch me? Will you hold out your arms and catch me?
Oh, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. Just gorgeous, melodic, beautiful song so far. What a way to close out the album too. I am in love with this, and it wraps up everything that they've been saying throughout the album, all the feelings that they've felt and pushed aside and didn't want to have but had. They're sort of just laying it all on the table and just saying, hey, like, catch me, hold me, just do it. This is just gorgeous. Let's get back into it. Because time never stops when you're hurting. Isn't that true? Wow, what a stunning way to end the album. I mean, that was just ethereal and just beautiful vocally. Hold on, let me rush and put a like to this one. That was just something else. Amazing way to close out the album and ties it right back into Pretty Places sonically. Wow, so we've come to the end of this album. I was gonna attempt to read the title again, but it's way too long. Some of my favorite tracks on this one was Pretty Places, Slow Dancing, Listen, Don't Need Nothing, Stomach, and Hold Out. Especially Pretty Places and Hold Out, the first song and the last song on the album. The nostalgia of getting to react to Aly and AJ, having grown up with them musically, they still have it, like that talent and just beautiful, soft, melodic voices. They have so much greatness still in store for them. So yeah, so that's it for Aly and AJ's new album that dropped this weekend. If you guys haven't heard it yet, go give it a listen. Let me know what you guys think, if you guys like the same songs that I did, or if there were songs that I didn't necessarily rush and put a like to that you think I should go back and listen to again. I do know that there were some growers on there that I need to give another spin. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and I'll see you guys in the next video.